It was all a dream on the scene, making mean.
Then I came along and changed everything.
From ciphers to diapers,
Green jiggly
but the
things.
grind don't stop.
We just got a bigger team.
All the way to the top.
Mom, what does that mean?
The time is now or never. We the
are
dream team.
I'm gonna get paid for this.
Hi guys, it's your girl Lyric Kane, aka Nini, aka whatever it is that you want to call me. I'm back with yet another reaction video as requested in the comment section. Underneath one of my other videos. Tonight I will be reacting to Ivan B. Don't Look Down, the official lyric video. You already know the original video link will be in the description box down below, as well as all of my social media links. Make sure that you follow us on IG, best friend since birth. Also check out my music page on IG, Lyric Kane Official. Also in the description box down below, you'll be able to find my other YouTube channel. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get comfortable. My other YouTube channel. Make sure that you head over there and check out my music. If you like what you hear, then you might as well go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on all of my latest music videos, original songs, cover songs, remixes, challenges, and live performances. That being said, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Now, look. I know some of these lyric videos be horribly off, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But when the videos don't have music videos to them, it's a little bit better for me if I can find a lyric video because it gives me something to concentrate on. Like, this may sound stupid, but, like, sometimes my mind, it wanders. I'm a visual person, so I need to actually see something. So by me seeing it and reading it, even if it's not the right lyrics, just humor me, y'all. Humor me. I gotta see something. I'm trying to stay focused. Y'all got ADHD. Come on. Bear with me. So I'm sorry if this is not up to par, and I know it's irritating, but just get in the comment section and tell me what's wrong. I mean, correct me. Correct it. Not me. I ain't make the damn video. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get right into that video. Let's see. Ivan B. Don't Look Down. It's really loud. My piano.
I'm scared I'm wasting my time, scared I'm losing control of my life. I'm scared of commitment, of calling anything mine. I will be lying if I told you I'm fine. Serving these tables to put some food in my stomach. I'm tired of seeing my mom and say no worry, it's coming. My heart is racing, I'm running to anything more than nothing. Drowning in debt and I'm trying to pull us above it. Tell me everything will be okay. Tell me why does everybody gotta fade away? Am I crossing your mind cause you've been all up in mine? But if I saw you I don't know what I would say. Instead of being together, I need to get it together. Instead of writing these letters, I want to live to remember. Am I better from the past? Yeah, I wonder when I'll know. Haunted by a dream is when you really let it go. I guess things happen for a reason, but I'ma never leave anything to chance. At first glance, I'm looking for God's hands. The devil's looking at me like, homie, come dance. My grandma's getting sick, I'm never there when I can be. See my brother feeling lost, I guess it runs in the family. People telling me this music should be a plan B. How could you judge me if you don't understand me? No breaks, 120 going in. Destiny's calling, I'm like, baby, come on in. Right now it feels like do or die. Every day is who am I? You calling 9 to 5, man, I call it suicide. I see what they can't see, this is all that I can be. Rather be homeless and broke than be labeled as happy. They don't understand me, cause no one can stand me. It's always the outsiders who end up outstanding. I lost $100 on a bet. It's not a lot of money, but it said a lot about me. In a moment, guess I didn't understand it. When nothing is certain, don't ever take it for granted. Pride is a poison that infested our planet. Greed is okay, well that's the way that they brand it. Our view of everything is such a mess. Having less than we deserve is our perception of happiness. What am I supposed to do? They say follow the steps, stick to the guidelines. If I listen to that, I'm just a kid on the sideline. What's in your eyes? I don't care about your eyeline. Never cared about all of that. Money got people snapping for the quarterback. If I get it, I'ma give it back. I feel like happiness is something everybody should have. But we are who we are. I've been lost in the dark, well I've been shooting for stars. Looking for love, like is it really the heart? Or just have someone who's there when it's all falling apart? But every scar only makes your heart stronger. Hold on, just fight a little longer. I ponder these lines when mopping floors every night. That's when you feel the fatigue and all your hunger. It's been killing me, keep going with it, telling me more regrets than memories. Sometimes you gotta let it be, the past ain't ahead of me, I gotta give my best. How do I make change if I don't give you my 2 cents? I look around, I see the dying of youth. While you're picking up a bottle, let me pour you the truth. I used to be like all of you, like you got nothing to lose. Nobody wanted commitment when everybody's been used. Step in my conscience, my heart is the pilot. The past is behind you, but lately I've been behind it. I find I've been placing happiness in people who leave. Yeah, they love it when you're broken, hate you when you achieve. It's like I can never be me. The world is just a routine, telling you how to live in the certain value it brings. Like rings, summer flings, things ain't what they seem. So don't you ever buy the happiness that's sell on the screen. Cause happiness ain't a store-bought can, and love isn't found in just a one-night dance. I'm looking at the sky like give me one more chance. I'm tired of sitting in my room like I know I can. Nothing's done until you do it, just look at what I'm pursuing. They doubted like what you doing, my girl, cause of my music. It was lose or lose it. My heart's to the music. If I didn't, I'd be dead, so I wouldn't, I choose it. Trying to figure it out. And this ain't even about us. I'm trying to be something more, someone my kids can be proud of. I'm trying to show everybody there's so much worth in these dollars. Out here making a difference. Don't you give up. Every line that I'm writing is just for you to get up. Love is barely enough, yeah, we don't give it enough. Man, what's the point of the top if nobody wants to look up? So look up. Look up. Don't look down. Look up. Look up. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Ooh, that was a saucy ending right there. That right there was definitely dope. But I enjoyed the most about it was his voice. I felt like his voice was, I felt like it was so cool and relaxed that it almost felt like he was just talking to old friends. Like it didn't necessarily sound like a rap voice, but it was in a good way. Like it almost sounded like he was so chill in his craft that it just literally flowed off like conversation between two old pals. So that right there was definitely dope, that having the ability to come off as if it's no effort at all even involved. Love the way he wrote the beat, love the passion that I heard in his voice, love the rawness, love the variations that I heard, like utilizing emotion, you know, taking the highs and the lows. I hate monotone rappers. So he definitely was not in that category, praise the Lord. Love the context of the song. Another cool thing that I noticed they did in this song that I thought was pretty cool. Usually when you hear a title of a song, it's usually the catchiest thing in the song, and it's everywhere throughout the damn song. So it's kind of obvious, like, oh, this is what the song is called, because it's like 5 times in the intro, 10 times in the outro, 17,000 times throughout the song, and then like, bam, here's the chorus, just over and over. Where with this, I feel like it didn't actually come into the very ending. But I loved it because I feel like it kind of tied everything together. Like, this is all how I feel. I'm going to give it out to you. Pour it, pour it, pour it, pour it. This is my ideas on this, on that, on love, on people, and trust, and chasing dreams, and not listening to naysayers, and finding out why haters be haters. And then at the end, I'm going to tie it together with the title of the song by saying, don't look down. Like, basically kind of saying, like, don't give up. That's what I got from it, at least. Like, don't give up. Don't let anybody come inside your life. Usually, and I hate saying this, but some people honestly, they say it, sorry. Some people honestly come from a good place when they try to discourage individuals from chasing dreams, because they could have had a situation that didn't go too good for them, and in their hearts, they just don't want to see you go through that pain or that process that may have hurt them. But to be honest, a lot of people who's out here telling people not to go after their dreams and things like that, that it's too big, think smaller, you know, come back down to common things, it's because they're too fearful to chase their own dreams. And I just say, you know what, screw that. Like, if that's their fear, then let that be their fear. But please do not let that rub off on you. By all means, nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. And that could be taken the wrong way, because I'm not saying that that's how you chase a dream, but nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. You have to dream it, then you have to see it, believe it, and go after it. Like, what's her name? Beyonce, Queen Bey. She said, I see it, I want it, I work hard, you get the concept. I'm not going to keep singing. But the point is, like, you have to put in some kind of work for it. Nothing's going to come easy. And yes, if it came easy, then everybody would be doing it, and it would have no value. Think about it. If what you really wanted right now, if everybody had it, would you want it? To be honest, a lot of us chase dreams and things like that because we want to feel special. Whether we want to admit to that or not, we want to feel like we are somebody. We want to feel like we can make a difference. We want to feel like we are different. We want to feel like we have the power to be changed. We have the power to influence. And in order to do that, it has to be rare. which means everybody's not going to do it. Everybody's not going to agree with it. Everybody's not going to see that vision. But as long as you stay focused and you realize that, because there's a way you can do it too, okay? Because sometimes hearing all this bitterness can make you bitter as a person. And then before you know it, you turn into that bitter person who was originally affecting you, and now you're plaguing the rest of the world. That's what you don't want to do. What you want to do is find a way to just take it with ease and just low-key, like, lead that person to believe that they could be right, or better yet, just thank them. You'll be surprised how far you can get with a thank you. If someone comes to you and approaches you, and even if it's in the worst tone, like, don't do this because you suck, and I'm stuttering. Y'all been stuttering for like the last couple of days. Like, if they come to you like, you know what, don't do it because that's just a pipe dream. Don't try to chase it. Everybody and their mama want to do it. And a lot of people aren't successful, and you're going to waste your time and your money, and you need to focus on this and go to school and get a degree and all this other stuff. You know what you do? Instead of just being like, yo, you a hater, like, go sit on it and rotate. Yeah, instead, you can just look at them and be like, you know what? Thank you. Like, flip it on them. Make them think that they done really educated you. Be like, thank you. Thank you for caring so much about me. It sounds like bullshit as I'm feeding it, but it is. But just flip it on them. You make them think that they're right. Like, let them know, like, you know, thank you for being so concerned. But also end it with, I got this. Why am I looking to the side like I'm actually talking to somebody? But just end it with, like, I got this. Just stay confident in who you are. And Jesus, if you're not a believer, you better get on the bandwagon. A little bit of faith and a whole lot of hard work, baby. Can definitely come up to it, man. Anything you set your mind to, you can definitely do it. And it's really crazy because I know I keep talking about the naysayers, but some people genuinely just come from a good spot. Like, they just don't want to see you get hurt. They don't want to see you put all your time and energy in something that they believe cannot happen. But sometimes you just got to show them, like, hey, I can do it. With that being said, get in the comment section down below and let me know what's your thoughts and ideas on this. Did you enjoy the song? I love the way he wrote the beat. Did you get what I was talking about when I mentioned that it low-key sounded like he was just talking with old friends? It didn't sound like he had like a rap delivery type of voice, but it was cool. It wasn't necessarily monotone. He definitely had variations. He was hitting the highs and the lows and switching the emotions up, and I felt what he was saying. It was definitely passionate. But did you get that too? Like, his voice was just so chill. It could have been like a talking tone. Like, I feel like if me and him was to hold a conversation, he would sound the exact same way. Probably less rhythmic and on beat. But go ahead and get in the comment section. Let's chop it up. Give me something else to be reacting to by this kid. I'm actually digging what I'm hearing, so I want to hear more. Make sure you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And until next time, guys, peace out. I'm out of here.